There we go. Should be rolling hot in a couple seconds. There we go. We are. We are. Oh, stream is offline. What? In public. What? Stream is not working? It is working. What? It says stream is offline. Yeah, there we go. Good morning, good morning. Oh, well, yeah, for them, good morning. For us, good afternoon. Good morning to the New York session live stream. We're doing a special live stream today on the New York session because Riku is away. So yeah, let's start. We're looking into some gold sells soon to retest the low on 75.
Yeah,
that it hit.
closing that.
Yeah, no
It's
problem.
not my thing.
So hopefully we'll continue back down soon. We are flipping though based on the daily. 4 hour, previous 4 hour did close bearish, so we might be making a top wick for the first half an hour. For the first 2 hours, I mean. So yeah, let's see. Yo, Master P.
Hello?
And now it's going to go.
Check on the WhatsApp. I don't know exactly. Welcome back, Luke. Thank you, man. I'm like ready. Wendy, good morning. Well, good afternoon. You're in the London session too, right? 5-minute close bearish. Let's see. The next 5 minutes of this candle are gonna do. Hopefully we'll start closing below this this 81.35 level, but doesn't seem like it right now. But that would be perfect. We're looking for 88.33 to break. So we're gonna adjust this line for a second to around this level. Let's get it. It's a slow one today. Yeah, it's been a really slow one today. London session was nothing. At the end of the London session, price started moving a little bit. Not London close, but just at the end of our session, price started moving a little bit. But yeah, nothing special to be honest. Nothing special.
We do fresh analysis on gold for the New York session.
Yeah,
The
sure.
zones are still from.
Do that. There we go. I'm from Germany, so we're neighbors. So nice. So based on the most time frames, we are pushing bullish, but I'm thinking that there could be a pullback for sells, which we're gonna be in soon. Monday mostly lack volume. Yeah, that's true. But let's see. Let's take a look. We've been tapping into this zone here to the left. These two levels, even though price moved through it twice with some volume, we are rejecting from it. So these levels still make a little bit of sense. I'm gonna make them smaller and a little bit because they're probably very big. Tapping into that area, not getting past it. Buys would still look very good, but at the moment, the previous 4 hour close is bearish. So we first need to break the previous highs before we're going to see any bearish, bullish momentum coming up for today. Let's see, 1 second. I'm looking for this to flip back down and fill the previous 4 hour wick that we just made from this level. So we're kind of still coming up slowly. At the end of the day, you do see the same happening on this candle that pretty much is happening on this candle. But if we start coming back down and start breaking the previous lows, I'm going to be anticipating sells from 1880, 33 I think it is, down towards 75, and then retest the low, not expecting price to come further down and then see some bullish momentum back up again. So let's see. Most people would ask me now, right, like why are you going to be looking for sells when you know, the buy is still bullish? Because that could work out and happen. The only thing that bothers me right now is that the same situation happened here. But as you can see here, this one retested that candle low and then came back up. But this candle is stronger. But yes?
The Slack needs the Zoom link.
Yeah. I was waiting on that. I was waiting for that. I know. Let's see.
Your 30-minute open on gold. It's gonna be a delicate situation.
Yes. Your 30-minute candle open. Let's take a look in a second. Send in the Zoom link, so that's probably gonna fill up very quick. So this is gonna be target sells. Now this is actually pretty good. This candle is closing against this level right here to the left, and it's not that strong, so we're going to be looking for 15-minute candle closes or anything like that for price to start flipping, because this candle didn't have a top wick and then continue back down. It's going to be a rough ride probably, but should be good. Let's put some zone right here. That's what we're tapping into right now. The actual zone in the 30-minute is right here. Let's see. This is going to be the target for sells. So it's probably pretty much, as we're speaking right now, it's pretty much a breakout. We're coming back for the retest, and then we're going to wait for candles to form a resistance against the previous support to continue moving back down. So that's the play I'm waiting for right now. We hear it, yeah man, Ide. He made this possible. You gotta thank Ide Ali right now. He made this possible. Trust.
The man himself.
The man himself, man like Ide. Okay, so this is looking pretty good.
Yes.
Preferably, I do want to wait for a 15-minute candle close.
Yeah, if the 15 can close bearish and the next one breaks the low, that would be pretty fascinating.
Yeah. That would be best situation. Now you already have marked up your first targets. Targets are going to be everywhere. Right here is going to be target 1, target 2, target 3. And you have those on point pretty much. This first targets are going to be around 28 pips, I think it is. Around that. If let's say you get in from 40, start breaking 48, you get in at 35, 37. First target's going to be around 18, 19 pips. Then second target's going to be around 29, and full target's going to be 50 pip target. So let's see what we can get. If we start breaking and you see 5-minute structure forming, then you could anticipate to go down, but it's going to be in a less probable situation where you might reject off. You are into something.
I've been a really cheeky boy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You nasty man.
Little cheeky entry on the 5-minute.
I
But
thought so.
lowered my risk because the stop loss is like 9 pips, and I'm like, you know, if I bring my risk down 50% and
Yeah.
have a tight stop loss, then I can use this runner to leverage future positions.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm
But
waiting
yeah.
for the first 5-minute to close, make a wake up, and preferably break 88, 18, 80, 50. Do we continue to stream? Yes, for now on New York session. Yeah, I'm going to continue. Don't worry. No, I don't know for how long, because I actually had to fucking cancel a meeting that I had for you guys.
Dedication.
Dedication right there, so you can't. So you guys should be really grateful for that. Good morning. I thought gold was going to come down and possibly fly today. Leftover. Right. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Michelle, let's see.
What's left over from Friday?
No problem, guys. The leftovers from Friday. I don't know what you had Friday. Monday morning is the best day of the week, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You don't have another better day to go towards success. I actually had a very cold shower just before the stream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. I had to wake up a little bit. I was like, nah, we ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You know what I like to do?
What?
With those cold showers, also put like motivational speech on the speaker.
Makes sense.
Bruv, you need to try that. Like a legend. Trust. No, I'm not joking, like really.
I
Yes.
put on music, just nice tunes.
Need to. I'll send you my playlist.
Oh, nice.
It's really good. especially the dig deeper one that makes you stay in for longer.
Okay.
But you did it. You did it. Yes, this morning, right?
Yeah, this morning with the before the London session.
Nice. GJ, I don't know about this thing, and it looks way too ugly. Maybe when you break the low, but that's gonna be, the target's gonna be too small. Preferably, to be honest with you, if I remove everything right now, I don't want to trade GJ today. If I want to be really honest, GJ is, or we really have to break down and start, you know, going towards this clean traffic right here. But at the moment, it does not seem like we're gonna do that. So I'm probably gonna be looking for some, you know, some safer sells below this box, man. To be honest, GJ is gonna hurt you if you're gonna try and do some cowboy shit today. So I think best option is gonna be below 455. That's only it's only like 35 pips away, and if we start breaking down on that, then I'm gonna be able to take sells targeting 143 at first target, and then continue moving down for this clean traffic here to the left. I don't think you want to be stuck inside here, man, because look at all the levels that are on this chart. Look at all the levels. You're not gonna have a clean trade. Raku not online today. Nope. Nope. Good morning, Ravik. Baba boy. So GJ, for me, to be honest, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. GU on the other hand, I don't know what that did. There were some buying opportunities this morning on if it wants to load. Ooh, that got
Hello, Rosa.
Raku? No, it's not Raku, it's Luke. Good morning, man. it's okay. Well, it's already filled up, man. That Zoom gets filled up in milliseconds. It's not normal.
Man, my little gold cell came so close to getting stopped out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that's why that's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting for candles to start closing in our direction, preferably above this level right here, below this level or this level. You're doing great, bro. Road to 8K subs. You got this. Thank you, man. Man, like Ravik, you know the vibe. You know it. You know it. Hello. Any trades today? No. No.
not yet.
Not yet. We're looking for a trade. Ozlin looks growing fast, man. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, we're flying. We're off to the races. It's, full TP is it's very far away, but we're flying very fast towards it. GU had some selling opportunities, but the only thing is that it didn't. Yeah, it's 30-minute kind of went down with it at the top wick. You do have possibilities to retest this low, but how big is the range? Probably not enough. Yeah. From here, it's only going to be like 11 pips, so I don't know if you really want to be looking into that. And if you look on the higher time frames, you also have this very strong 4-hour resistance support right here. I mean. So you want to be careful right now. See, also this is the top zone right here. This is the bottom zone right here. I don't think you want to play too much in there. What you want to see happening, I think, right now on GUs, maybe some supports created on top of that 4-hour level, and then try and retest back up towards 141.716, and then continue up to the top of the range of 142.158. I think that's going to be the best option for you. No, GJ is, gold is doing some good stuff right here. Do remember, guys, for the people that are also trading like some euro pairs or CHF, the markets are closed, so
yes, sir, vacation.
Bank holiday for a couple pairs. Now for the US dollar, we're still open. Pound is still open, so we should be Gucci. But let's see. Devon Philander, congratulations. TzRzetHz, I'm with y'all since 2.5k subs. Thank you, man. Thank you for watching. Would you take an impulsive gold impulsive buy when it crosses breaks next line? No. No.
We're looking for sells.
I'm looking for sales. If you're gonna buy, you're gonna exactly buy straight into 18, 20. Let me turn off the WhatsApp thing.
Above 83 would be a nice buy.
What do you say?
Above 83?
Yeah, above 83. I think that's the best option.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Above 14, above those wicks. That's the little zone where you don't want to be in.
What up?
Yo, what's up, man?
Man, like, voila.
I'm glad I closed about 90 positions on those 90% of those buys.
Damn.
Ooh, Guala.
My man, what up?
How you doing, bro?
I'm all right.
Did you take a gold buy? If so, can you explain the trade, please? No, we didn't take any gold buys. We did not take any trades. I'm still looking to take trades, so let's see. Do something real quick. Perfect. Are you buying gold above? I first want to see support created because we're selling into a 4-hour candle. Previous 4-hour candle closed bullish, so we're selling into a bearish 4-hour candle. So it's the best to, I think it's the best to wait for price to start going above these levels right here, because there's a lot of trash to the side. Markets have been a little bit rangy, especially since London session. Even though gold came down, the rest of all the pairs were still a little bit rangy, and we're still inside this range on this pair as well. So I think best buys are the risky buys. Risky buys are going to be above 83, 83.10, and then you're going to have safe buys, like safe buys above this level right here, what I've marked out above these wicks. Let's see. You're going to be having safer buys right here. That's going to be one of the best options, I think, at least above these wicks right here. So 90, and then if you're above that 90 level, you can start targeting 94. That's around 40 pips up, I think. That's a level to the left, I think, what I can remember. I think, yeah, you have a level right here that's 94.25. That's going to be the level that you're going to be targeting at first, because you pretty much, well, this level as well, but this is going to be the top of that range level where you're going to be trading inside. That's going to be your first target, and then you're going to be leaving runners towards 1900 flat, because that's going to be your rejection zone right here to the left at 98.50. If you're going to be in the safe option. Now, if you're in the risky option, you can hold that and expect to at least go to the top of the range towards 1898. And if we continue, you can hold your position all the way up towards all these levels right here to the left. I think that's going to be the best option. Now we're waiting actually on gold sells. Seems like they're not playing out yet, but the 30-minute candles are starting to print weaker, because we see a strong candle printing here, we see a very strong candle printing here. Now what already made it weaker was this one closed without the top wick. This one is printing weaker. The only problem is that they're still respecting each other's lows and breaking each other's highs, so we're waiting for this one to, you know, at least close very weak, and then start looking for sells if we get candles breaking the previous lows to continue moving back down. Yeah, perfect. Oh, really? There we go. Don't want to have too much noise in the Zoom right now.
Yeah, true.
Oh, thank you, man. Oh, and Mitch. There we go. Yeah, maybe put some. Only the screens will be very little. Okay. Hey, bro, Rakil doesn't have a live stream today. Yes, exactly. So we're trying to provide you one too right now. So it's just a waiting game right now on gold to see what this candle is going to do. If we're going to see price faking out, not retesting the low anymore, and coming back up top towards the 83 and closing above that level, we can anticipate price going up towards 85 and then towards 86 and going up to the top of the range, as I said before. So it's a pretty good plan at the end of the day.
Yeah, pretty good. But my early entry got stopped out.
Yeah, no, it's a smaller position, so you don't have to worry, right? Yeah, the problem is that there's 5-minute close without a bottom wick, so there was no volume at the moment. At the next 5 minutes to really go down. But I don't think. Yeah, you see, there's 15-minute candle close weak. Next one broke the high though, but this one doesn't have a bottom wick yet, so there's a probability of coming down soon. Or we're gonna really reject off that zone and come back up towards the top. We also did close above this level, so let's see. There's a couple of situations. Right now there's no trade. You want to see or those buys above 83. Potential buys above here. Or sells below these levels right here. Potential sells below these levels. Now preferably I do want to see this candle break, so the 80 level, because that's pretty much the first structured support that we're going to come across on the 30-minute time frame. Below here. Now full target sells, what I said already. I'm just going to put it on full target so everyone understands. Full target sells. And then here's going to be your first target sells. Sells, and then here's going to be your second target sells. It's really easy to see. And soon, once the setup starts forming, you're going to be looking on where you're going to be risking, you're doing your risk management, where you're going to be taking off positions. Now, because I'm not the biggest fan into buying into that resistance, this is going to be your first target with the break-even trigger for buys, but you don't know where it's going to close yet, so you don't know where exactly your break-even trigger is going to be, but you are going to be looking out for those wicks. Second target buys, really easy to see. Just look left to the tops, where the top's going. See here, this level you could anticipate coming up to 86, but first target's probably going to be that 85, pretty much 86 flat. So this is going to be your second target buys. The music back on, and then continue up towards full target or safe buys. So you're going to be looking or for safe buys above this level, or this is going to be your full target. But if you go all the way up, you do want to see resistance is created and supports formed for you to continue moving. Otherwise, you're going to be taking a buy on a skyscraper, and unless you know the skyscraper story, then you'll understand if you're going to buy based on a candle which doesn't seem to form support and just keeps going up. There's a possibility of a huge rejection where you're going to come down and it's going to just hit your stop loss without you being able to do anything about it. So this is pretty much the plan for gold. Now these potential buys are for me more risky buys, so I'm not going to look into them directly. So I do want to see strong candle closes with good wicks up for me to fill, and a good structured stop loss. I didn't even see no lower wick on the candle yet. No, true. We gotta wait for that. So we're playing pretty fluid right here. There's a couple situations that can happen. Now do keep in mind this level for the people that are gonna buy. Look left on the 4-hour time frame. Look left. You see this top right here? Can go away. Top. You see this rejection right here? So you really want to be looking out buying at this level right here. So you want to really start closing above 83, have a wick down, have a wick up to fill, and then continue moving up. Otherwise, you're going to be rejecting from that level, and you're going to be like, oh, what happened? Oh, no, wait, the 4-hour is right into a rejection zone. Can you elaborate this skyscraper story? Yeah, I'll do that later. Let me first go on some other pairs. This on the bottom real quick. London Open has been shit for the past month. Yeah, that's true. New York is a little bit more volatile. London has been trash lately, like trash. A look on GU again. It's not really playing into that zone. It's about to be ranging. 15. It's pretty much raising the 5. It's ranging. I think for some good opportunities, you want to see that what I said before on that 4-hour support right here. This is a pretty strong zone. That 150 area, 100 area. You want to see that support being created, and then break of structure, and then continue moving back up. Because at the end of the day, even though you're coming down right now, where are we actually heading right now? We're moving up, right? So this might be the new higher low for price to retest the new higher high that it created right here, and then continue moving up, where it's to create a new higher high, or at least go to the top of this level right here, because this didn't hit the top yet. So we're coming down right now, but there could be rejection. You already see rejection from this level, from this 4-hour candle, and this level is really hard to break, so you got to be very careful with that. And if it breaks, you're going to be waiting for price to create a resistance against that support to come back down towards the levels you're trying to retest, or continue down towards levels that aren't retested yet. Gold is pushing up a little bit. See. This is pretty much the no trade range inside here. Like if we see a good confirmation on a 15, we might sell back down. But buys, this is definitely no trade range for buys, or trade range for buys. Really got to be careful for that. Let's go back to GJ for a second. Let's see what GJ is doing. Pretty much. Pretty much tapping into that monthly zone to the left. See a lot of rejection on the left side as well in the monthly. Previous weekly close, doji like. It's a delicate situation. There is what could happen right now for this week is that we come down for this week towards 153.50, 153 flat. So this level right here. If we look left as well, and then start creating a weekly support for you to, you know, push on further. Here you go, Luke. Take my 1 like. Thank you, man. That's a possibility as well, that we start breaking the daily level structure for now to create the weekly level structure. And that's above that 153 zone right here. And what you could maybe anticipate now, if we start breaking below that 155 level that I marked up, those sells down towards this level right here with pretty much clean traffic. You do still have to look out for that 148 level, but I think if you're going to be passing these zones right here, you're going to be all Gucci to do that. You're all going to be Gucci to do that, 100%. Even though lower time frames have a little bit of an issue right here. Those are just going to be your first target, because that's already going to be around 14-15 pips for you, and at that moment you're already going to be sitting at break even with a risk-free trade. So yeah, but overall for buying into GJ, I don't know about this, man. What you could possibly do is, if you start passing this zone right here, see this zone, taps, you could possibly start looking for buys all the way up towards 5, yeah, or even 424, this level to the left here, 400, 424. That's gonna be what you're gonna be looking for. But are they clean? Oh, definitely not. This is not gonna be a clean buy up. Like this is going to be a nasty buy up. Look at that level. On point. Looking at higher time frames. So this level, this is not going to be your bread and butter. Push back up. Let's put it aside. So personally, because you already see that bullish momentum dying down even after we broke the previous high and came back down and closed sort of weak, I would be probably looking for sells because they just look a lot cleaner. Like buying, if you just take a look for yourself and look at, let's say, on the 15-minute time frame, even though the 15 doesn't always make a lot of sense, do you think, let me annotate this on Zoom, do you think this entire move up is going to be clean? You have levels right here, you have levels right here, you have levels right here, and look at all those lows as well. These are levels as well that you're not going to be directly looking at, but all these levels, there aren't even 10 pip levels. They're not even 10 pips. So the probability of you moving and then consolidating maybe, and then moving again, consolidating again, moving, consolidating, and just making ugly higher highs and higher lows is not going to be the place where you want to be in. So I think GJ, just got to skip GJ for today. This and wait for the correct option to form. Because this is, remember, this is only like 35 pips away, right? So if we come down 35 pips, we're breaking structure. Like, we're 100% breaking structure. And then we have a good possibility to start selling. And this move, this candle, this is going to be the candle that you want to, you know, the candle that you want to mirror pretty much. So yeah, that's the plan for GJ. GJ overall buys, I would be very, very, very careful. Yeah, you could do potential buys above here, but that move, this zone, I just don't want to touch, to be honest with you. Even though people are gonna say, yeah, but this is clean traffic, this is clean traffic. You have your targets right here. Yeah, true. But you want to set yourself in the best possible position, right? We got some Dutch questions in the chat. I don't speak Dutch. You need to speak English, man. Oh shit, Yumbo, man. You can't be like that. Oh, damn. I tapped into that level that I marked up. Let's see if price gonna come back down. Could be good.
Back at it again. Them jokes.
Back at it again with the white man. One of them. Yeah. Hi, Luke. What's the difference between a pullback and a liquidity grab? Pretty much in a pullback, you're trending, right? And in a pullback, you're trending. So let's say what you see right here, you're trending down, see price pulling back, and then coming back down again to, you know, continue the trend. Now this trend didn't continue any further. Let's see where we can show that for a second. Like right here. Probably on the higher time frames, it's better to show. The lower time frames is a bit more ugly. Here you can see in the higher time frames. Now this is not directly in one candle. This is just a new higher high created, higher low, and continue back up. But this is pretty much a pullback as well. Pulled back, created support, and continue moving further up. Now liquidity, what liquidity does is just grabbing orders to continue up with volume, or break out, or whatever, or just like fake outs. It's a little bit, it's the same story at the end of the day. It's grabbing that volume, and most of the time with liquidity grabs, you don't really see a trending market at the moment. Sometimes you do, but you don't really see like liquidity grabs that you used to see. Like outside of a range, you see a huge candle, a huge wick coming out, grabbing liquidity, coming back up, and then pretty much creates a fake out, and then moves up. So pullbacks is more in
Close
yeah,
doji.
a trend. So this is what I was waiting for. Gold to close weak. Gold closed weak, yeah, right here in 30-minute candle as well. So let's see what this 1 hour is pretty much gonna do.
Yeah, for
Looking
the people
forward
that
to
are
it.
new here, we're looking for gold sells, not gold buys. I know a lot of people have a bullish bias on gold, which makes sense, but I mean, we're more comfortable with sells if they do come into play.
Yeah.
To each their own.
Sir. So it's pre-market volume right now.
Yes.
What do you think about my EU setup? Take a little look, man. Take a little look. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I still do prefer it to be 1880, 50 to be broken. This 15 minute is not strong enough of a confirmation for me. Even though your stop loss is going to be in a way better place. At the end of the day, you want to be in the best position you possibly be in, and your stop loss wouldn't really mind at that moment. Well, it does mind, but it's high probability that you're not coming back to that stop loss, and you have potential setups where you could also manage that risk. So GJ closed bullish on the 30-minute candle. 1 hour did close below, but still nasty. Let's see. I hope this 1 hour on gold's gonna make that top wick and then continue moving back down, breaking the 1 hour previous low, and then we're gonna be looking for themselves legit marked up on the screen.
15-minute close below 1881.10.13. That would be so fire.
Yep. But GG doesn't leave that range. Doesn't worth touching. Yeah, Marco. Exactly. You don't want to be touching that. She's gonna. You're gonna burn your feet. You're gonna burn your hands. Maybe even burn some different things, but we're not gonna talk about it. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with that. Careful. Sorry for the movement, but move the seat for a little. I am really confused on transferring my coins to. Bruv, I got no idea what you're talking about. You need to turn your mic up a little bit, Master P. A lot of the people are talking. Yeah.
Is this good enough? Or
Yeah,
what?
that's perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Goldie, come on, man.
Jack Carter, he keeps saying that though. I think he's starting to troll.
No, but it's true. You're
Okay,
quiet for me
yeah.
sometimes too.
Okay, yeah.
This is Gucci though. This is good. I'm looking to sell GU through the support. But I hope you're not gonna sell into the support though. I don't know about that. You gotta be careful with that one, man. I think it's best for you to just wait for a 15-minute candle close below that support. Then you're free to go. You're free to go towards 117 and then continue moving down. No need for you to force that trade, expecting that price to break that stuff, even though, you know, it tapped down already a couple times, broke the previous low, still came back up. So you just want to wait for that confirmation. Doesn't make any sense to force that, man. Doesn't make any sense to force that. Trust. You're gonna hurt yourself if you're gonna do that. From time to time. Gonna be it's coming down. Eesh. Looking pretty Gucci. So here we are at the flipping point. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what we can do today. Everything is already set up. Let's see. This it's looking good. Even though there's rejection already right here, you could have added an early entry like you did once you started breaking this low. You reject it from this top level. So for people that are already in, well done to you. Makes a lot of sense. I'm personally waiting for that structure to break. 5-minute close bearish. breaking the previous low straight away, waiting for that candle to move up a little bit more, and then come back down, and then start breaking 46, 40, 50, let's say 50, 80, 18, 80, 50, and I'm gonna give it a shot at sells.
Yeah, would you wait for candle to close, right? Okay.
What do you say?
Wait for the candle to close?
Depends. If we start breaking it and start moving bearish, with at least the first 3-minute, 5-minute candles, I think there's already potential sells coming up. Do you trade full time, sir? Yes. Are you looking to use CHF? We'll do in a second, but do remember, yeah, USD is open though, so you don't really have to worry. UD, APY. No, I'm gonna be looking at different pairs for a second. We're gonna be looking for gold right now because there might be a potential move coming up really soon. So.
I think I want to see a bullish candle on the 5-minute and then break of that support.
Yes. 1 second. Like one second. There we go. The vibe. That's the best situation that could happen. To be honest, that's the best situation that could happen. Gold will pull back before New York open. But to be careful if you're selling. Yeah, we'll be good.
This is the pullback.
Yeah, this is the pullback.
Pullback.
We're coming down right now, man.
Most likely.
We're going downtown, cruising to the alley, Cape Town. Eesh. Yeah, let's see. GJ coming back up. Pretty much creating that support right here. So it's a very delicate situation, man. I mean, if you really want to sell GJ, what you could wait for right now, what could be a possible selling opportunity, is maybe wait for price to start closing below these bodies right here at 818, 820, and then try and come down towards 617, 615. If you really want to trade inside this range, because you've got some clean traffic down towards this level, and that's going to be towards that 4-hour level right here. I do keep in mind like 670, so that's going to be your first target straight away. That could be a possible selling opportunity if you want to really want to take a sell on GJ. Now gold is coming back up, but we're just waiting. No, nothing is happening right now, so the only thing is what you gotta do is just gotta wait. Yeah, I think that could be a possible potential sell after we created that 30-minute support right here. So we could do a potential sell. Now, if price passes that level, that does not mean that I'm in the sell. So we're only going to be looking for sells at that moment. Let's see, bias on GJ, otherwise not trading. Okay, let's take a look at your bias, man. We haven't taken a look at this chart yet, so let's do that first. It's impulsive move now. Ooh, that looks pretty good, man. Yeah, for retest of the low. Looks good. Looks very good. Just wait for candle to close. For 450. Oh, you're really looking above these levels. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. They're gonna be the cleanest move. Sells below, same area where I want to sell below pretty much. Yeah, it looks pretty good, man. Pretty good. You don't want to be stuck in those situations where price just, you know, starts ranging or whatever. Because that's not gonna help you out a lot. Exactly, Vespucci. I don't know what got said, but I see a little bit from SRPs.
Yeah, the guy kept asking about the stop loss, but like, I mean, if you're just here to copy, you need to have that thing figured out for yourself, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Thoughts on GU and EU? EU is yeah, I don't know, man. EU should be on the move now soon. Now, what you could do at the end of the day, we're pushing bullish, so even though selling looks nice, I would probably be looking for buys above 185. It moves actually pretty good. What you could also do is wait for a support to form above 1.2240 and then try and retesting the high that it just created. That's I think a pretty good setup that you could wait for. And GU wise, we talked about that before. It's a bit of an delicate situation on GU. Broke out, but it's ranging right now in the 15-minute time frame. So, but if you get it close below here, below that 253 level, you could maybe target 120 around that. But do be careful because that's also a little bit of a messy situation. So, like the stream, fam. Yes, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Everyone is muted for a second, Koala. Don't worry. I'll mute everyone in a couple of minutes. Take a look at gold again. Gold did that breakdown, but respected this low right here, even though it broke like by 1 micropip, but still respected it. She's gotta wait. It's just a waiting game right now. Yeah, Pay. He's not streaming today, so that's why we're doing it for him today. I think he should be in Slack though. Sometimes he is. Slack is already like the Zoom is already filled up in milliseconds. Only 100 people can go into to the Zoom. Love your music, by the way, bro. Thank you, man. I didn't make it, but it's pretty good though. Nice to see you guys doing good. Like the stream, guys. Free education, make notes, learn something you can, so you can do it for yourself later on. Exactly, Tim. That's a good explanation. Very good explanation. JJ is still at the top of that level right here. Not moving a lot. Sir, can you share that playlist? It's my own playlist. A lot of people in New York know this song. I know. You don't want to know? I'll put on our song. We got 2 songs for the London session. We got Timpani Beat and we got Yesterday. We got 2 lit songs. Yes. Gonna be looking at some charts soon, guys. So send me your chart if you want me to review it. Let's try if we can surpass 1,000 current views. We never did that before, so that would be insane if we have 1,000 live viewers. We're so close sometimes. The closest we've been was 955 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Think
So-
we can get there.
Yeah, we could. I think so.
Tell your wife, tell your kids.
Mm. Let's put up the timpani beat. This song is pretty much done. This song is lit. This is the London session live stream song with the yesterday one. Let's see what Gold's doing at the same time. Ooh, that 50 minutes so close, Bearish. I was like, this is 50 minutes and it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought this. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be waiting for price to break 1880.50.
That's also the 1 hour low, so
Yeah.
then structurally on the higher time frame makes sense as well.
Yep. What is the background music? That's the London session live stream song, man. You know it. That's the London session live stream song. I was waiting for Kerwin to drop some lots on it. Exactly. Damn. Let's see. This is nasty zone right here. This is pretty much a no trade zone. Looking pretty much a sell below this level right here. It's pretty straightforward at the end of the day. Pretty straightforward. This is all the levels we're going to be looking at. Pretty simple. Pretty Chiche, I wouldn't even be surprised if Chiche is gonna range as well through New York, and then at London close it's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna move. We still need to. We forgot some orders, guys. Let's put them in. I wouldn't even be surprised. Oil should go back down, man. Gas prices are going too high.
Oh, sheesh.
Way too
How
high.
high did they get?
It's not at 60, it's 64.60. But it needs to go down, man. You pay like two euros a liter right now. It's way too much.
Yeah, for me it must be at 2 euros a liter by now. Sheesh.
Yeah. But what do you say about Italy? That special fuel. What were you talking about?
Oh yeah, here we have like metano. I'm
Oh,
not sure it's
methanol.
called- Methanol, yeah.
Yeah,
what
that's
it's
for some good extra power, man.
called. Wait, let me check.
That's expensive though. Methanol is
No,
pretty
no, no,
expensive,
no,
right?
No, it's super cheap. It's measured in kilograms, not liters.
Oh, okay. But in
it's-
cars, yeah, like with some good engines, you can have methanol injection as well for more power.
No, it's not methanol. Hold on.
Oh. That's what you have in. Show me, man. I want to know, because that could be like a great hit towards oil. If Porsche comes out with that special fuel, oil's gonna get a big hit. Like, it's already working. There, Porsche made a certain fuel type.
Yeah, but
which- Yeah, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Which works on just normal engines, where no oil is needed. So it's probably even going to be as expensive or a little bit cheaper than just normal petrol. So that's going to get a hit.
Yeah, it all depends on what the big oil companies want, because this metano, as it's called in Italian, it's been out there for so long now, like 50 plus years, and it's
Yeah.
it's better than gas. It's more efficient than gas. It's cheaper than gas, but obviously, it's not going to go mainstream because the big oil companies don't want that.
Yeah, exactly. Probably going to put more in here. They call it excise, so they put extra taxes on prices. There's, I think, half of what we pay for taxes, half of what we pay for gas is tax, all tax. Yeah, it's not normal. And imagine that's going all to the governments. So
For real.
yeah, they're making big bank, and people just accept it.
Yeah, I mean,
Just accept it.
it's like, what do you want us to walk?
Yeah, man. They want you to go to public transport, probably.
You want
But
me
yeah,
to bike?
then so many businesses are dying down. That's why a lot of stuff for vehicles is in Germany the country next to us is pretty cheap. Everything will go electric. Ford came out with this F-150 Lightning all battery in Sweden. That's probably pretty fast though. Probably pretty fast. Ooh. We're about to go to that 1K live viewers. That would be insane. That would be the craziest. Yeah, let's see if we could get a strong 30-minute candle close down towards 81.20 around that, and then continue moving. If we start breaking 1880.50, I think that should be a good situation. I think once volume starts coming in from the market opens, I think we're gonna be Gucci.
Yeah, with this 30-minute close bearish as well, maybe could, if it closes with a strong body, could already be Gucci.
Yeah, especially in like 40 minutes at the open.
Yes.
Whew, we're gonna be here in two situations. We're gonna fly, we're gonna be flying, or we're gonna be dropping down.
Gold flies or drops like crazy in London session, New York session as well. Like 100 pips, no water, no problem.
Yeah, that's the thing about, that's the difference about London and New York session. We like last year we had the great moves, but now see the London session is dying down, especially on GJ. On GJ we can't even make 30 pip moves anymore. Not even 10 pips. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes we just range the entire session and do nothing, like nothing. So, but this candle is coming down now. So let's see how this 30-minute candle is going to close. We're going to have the first 30-minute candle closing bearish. We see bullish momentum dying down. Candles getting smaller and smaller. We see nice 3 step up coming up. This candle rejecting the top. Now this could be a pretty good situation soon. Got no life left. Trade both sessions. Trading both sessions is not smart to do, guys. Now we do to provide you guys with value and some trades, but especially value because these sessions, these educational sessions, are based on education, no signals. Joe Biden Jr. This is all education. I'm not showing signals. I'm not telling you that I'm that you need to get into something. So I don't need to show you. And if you want to see, you go to the Instagram. It's funny to see that people get so butthurt about that, where you're not even paying, you're watching a free stream. Let's see. Are you going anywhere? Still same place. Now, okay, this is a good situation on EU. What we talked about before. Price, pretty much, if you look in the 30-minute time frame, price made a new high. So you're going to be waiting for price to start creating support now above 60 or 28, like 30, it's around a 3 pip difference. Wait for support to form above this level, especially above the previous high, the previous high or low, and try and buy off that support to retest that high at 200. Because that's going to be a pretty good situation, because at the moment price is moving bullish, especially on the 4-hour, previous 4-hour closed bullish, rejected these levels right here down below, also this zone right here, and once you start getting volume in soon at the open as well, you're going to see price moving. So especially what you might see happening is 50-minute candles closing at this level, and then some people are pretty 50-minute candles closing weaker at this level, and then once you see a 30-minute candle closing small bullish and the next one break the high, maybe target the previous high. Yes, some salt. People are salty. Come on, man. You're not here for follow someone. You're here to learn for yourself, man. You need to understand that. Exactly. You could remove some comments if you want. I'm looking at some too. What country of residence, sir? The Netherlands. So the other side of the world. No, I'm not in America. Haters make you great, trust. Haters make you great. You know the vibe. Without haters, you're not going to be growing. Exactly, Regis. You know the vibe. People can't stand people going somewhere. They're standing still, not moving, putting effort into writing useless comments. And they're not moving in life. They're not going out there to succeed. That's what you got to do, man. Go away with those comments. Just make sure you're succeeding in what you're doing and putting so much effort into that. You just mind your own business at that time. That's what you see a lot of people doing. They see so many people not minding their own business. Same with the old situation with a couple guys last week. Yeah, I'm not going to call out any names. I don't want anyone to call out any names as well. They're all after a sensation. Why not focus on yourself? Why not focus on yourself? That's the big question. You're only going after a sensation. You're wasting your time, you know, looking at that sensation, people calling out each other and all that stuff. But why not work on yourself, man? That's the most important thing. It doesn't matter what someone else has. It doesn't matter what someone else does. It matters what you do.
Gold is looking tasty.
Yeah, man. Looking tasty.
Real tasty. People that want gold buys, they're now going to learn some knowledge.
See.
They're gonna get educated.
2 minutes left. Let's see. Probably a minute, maybe 5 minute last push. Oh, we're gonna be having pretty okay stop loss at that time, so I'm really looking forward to that candle to close below. You say you're from the Netherlands, but sound like you have spent some time in the men. You know the vibe. Men's from the ends, no? No, it's just I do have some family in different countries as well, where I've been a lot, so I spoke a lot of English at that time. Not like my vocabulary, or how the fuck you say it, is not the best, but it's just good enough. Basic English is if you understand it, it's perfect, right? Let's see. This is looking tasty, man, to be honest. Look, you're in London. No, I'm not in London.
Yeah, real tasty. I'm only looking at the 30-minute, and so even though there's a 15-minute support, based on the 30-minute, that should break.
Yeah. No, hardly see it happening. This kind of with the close without a wick, but let's see. I'm not trying to jinx it, man, but let's see. Now, because it's the last minute, I'm not looking to get in the last minute. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close, waiting for a confirmation to happen. Now, there's gonna be people they're out here. If it's gonna break the low, people are gonna be like, "Oh no, it's breaking the low. It's gonna go." Wait, got 1 minute left. What's that 1 minute gonna do? If it goes, it goes. At the end of the day, you're just gonna be waiting for that setup. Just need some patience. And if you miss it, you miss it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
In this last minute, a lot can happen. Trust.
Trust.
A lot can happen.
I'm
Now
gonna wait for it to break the low and create a wick. I mean, if it... Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, just skip the comments. God's glory. Exactly. He says it. You can't change people, no matter how good you are or hard you try. Exactly. It's even the biggest people. They have haters. Biggest guys in this game. They have the most haters.
Yeah, let's see this trade over here, man.
Yes, 20 seconds left. I hope I...
That's it. You better not.
Yeah, I would laugh so hard, man. I would laugh so
Well,
hard. It
if the
doesn't
next
matter
one-
because it didn't break the low yet. So if it goes up, creates the
Yeah.
top wick first
Breaks-
and then comes down. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Oh,
Jinxed it hard.
Yep, really hard.
Well, if the next one goes up to create top wick and then
Yeah, and then
bearish,
flips, then we're gonna be looking for a selling opportunity.
I'd be open to that situation. over
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because then it's also breaking the hourly low in the second half of the hourly. So this 30-minute with no wick shouldn't really
Yeah.
be all too big of a problem. I'm
True.
pretty comfortable with this.
I mean, I'm focused on the 1 hour at the end of the day, so I'm focused on the 1 hour candle break at the low. Looking for around a 10 pip stop loss. Don't know if I'm gonna get in directly, but let's see. I would like to see a little bit of a higher push up, but if it's gonna break, I don't know if I'm gonna take a full position right on this one, because my confirmations right now are not perfect, but still the probability of going down is there. So let's see.
Yeah, for me, the hourly is breaking the second half. So this 30-minute,
Yes.
like if this was the 30-minute breaking the second half and the 15 or the 5 closed with no wick, you wouldn't really pay all too big of attention to that.
Exactly.
And the stop loss is manageable above this 30
Current high. Yeah.
So very easy to manage risk.
Very easy. Yeah, 100%. Now this looks pretty good. Just a little bit more of a wick up. I would preferably want to even see a structure on a 1 minute time frame form and then to break, because then as well you have a little bit more structure. Even though the 1 minute is trash, I understand that. Should be good. Ooh, we're about to hit the 1K viewers, man.
Ooh,
Shit.
Perfect timing.
Shit. Oh, that would be insane.
Gold is buyers. Yes, sir. You go ahead and buy your gold.
Well, it did close without a wick, so should be good.
Yeah.
Ooh, 18
Yeah, you're all
people
good.
left. Shit,
Ooh.
18 people left. Oh, damn. Damn, guys, that's insane. If we hit that, I don't know about that. That's gonna be a milestone right there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be a milestone. Look, hitting all those targets. We already hit a target like this morning. 7,500 subscribers. So you can't lose now. Too many people watching.
Pressure's high.
We're coming into a risky situation right now. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I like this, the way it's moving up right now. Especially if this 5 minute starts closing bullish and then the next one starts breaking a low. I'm going to be looking into selling that position. Now, normally I never sell into candles that don't have a bottom wick, but the fact that this one doesn't have a bottom wick at the moment is pretty good. And if this candle starts making the bottom wick, that means that, you know, there's a high probability for price to continue moving down, creating a further bottom wick, even though to these levels right here to the left. Let's see. I would be happy with this 5 minute closing. Closing bullish. Yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty
that'd
good.
be sick.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Then we have a place to manage risk. So yeah, let's see. If that closes bullish, even at that high, now we'll get in based on that, based on breaking the low. Then there's going to be a point where I'm probably going to be closing 50 or 75% around that. Just want to make sure that I, you know, get that risk off the table as fast as possible, because you're getting into a position where there is a lower probability for price to move cleanly. Oh shit, we only have 10 people left to hit 1,000. Damn.
You know, it's good.
Damn. Damn. Where would you place your stop loss? My stop loss would be pretty much right here. Around, it's around like 12 pips, 10, 12 pips. Like 71, around that. Now it would be an awesome situation if this 5 minute also closes without a top wick. That would be insane. and the candle closed. Let's see. I'm watching two things at the same time now. Shit, we're 5 away, guys. 5 away. Yeesh. Okay, we're coming down.
You're getting like 2 confirmations.
Yeah, 2 confirmations at the same time. We're gonna put that music on. There we go. We have to do that 2 at the same time.
Let's see, starting to flip
Okay,
over here.
yeah.
If it breaks 1880.30,
Yes.
it's gonna be my entry.
Not in yet. I want to see a full break.
Yes. 18.
Ooh, 1,000 people in. 1,000 people in.
Y'all coming in at the right time, guys.
Damn. 1,000 guys. Made a quick Instagram for that one. You know it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're about to get in. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see.
0.30. 0.30 needs to break for me. This
It
and the
didn't
stop loss
really
you guys should
break yet.
figure- No, not yet.
Okay, there you
As
go.
far as-
I nearly took a small entry. There you go. So let's see, we have manageable places to manage risk. My entry is at 39, so let's see.
We're in it to win it.
Minute. Stop loss is around 14 pips. Target, yeah, around 30 pips. So let's see, if we come back up and start breaking the own high, then we're going to be managing risk, and especially the 5-minute high. This is a risky sell situation, so if you don't understand this trade, don't get in.
Yeah, pretty good. You
Now,
got
this is,
position to TP?
For me, this is a bit of a different situation because it's the first time 1,000 people watching and I'm jumping in the trade. So
Yeah. You leaving a full TP or securing or?
I'm waiting to 10-15 pips. So let's see. I'm holding my stop loss right there. If we break the previous 5-minute high, probably going to close 75% around that because the situation is not the best right now.
Yeah,
But
you
let's
really
see.
just want this to pump.
Yeah. This is at the end of the day, it's impulsive entry, right? So you want to be able to
knowing
manage your
gold,
risk.
Knowing gold, when you get the right entry, it should just have no
Yes,
drawdown.
yes, sir.
Just pump.
Now at 5 pips, I would probably bring my stop loss back towards like 81, or leave the stop loss right there and just trail it a little bit. Because if you're running into those profits on a riskier situation, you want to make sure that you're also closing profits by also removing the stop loss. 1,000 people. I can't get that over my head, you know. 1,000
It's
people.
crazy. Just like
I don't even know what to say.
Not even a handful of months ago, had like 10 people not even watching.
Yep, 10 people. Yeah. It was like 2.5 months ago. 10 people watching, and now we're running 1,050 people right here. That's insane, guys. I want to thank you so much about that. We had 5 pips profit, so I'm gonna be looking really manage risk now soon if we come back and start breaking the zone high. Let's see that music back on. I'm looking at this level to the left. Need to pass that level. We nearly had 800. 800 is the most we hit in London session before. Like 780 or something was.
I'm gonna be right back in a second. Hold on.
You're in the trade, man. Come on.
But I gotta go to the toilet, man. I was already waiting for
You
the
can't
trade to
manage
happen.
risk if you go to the fucking toilet, man. You gotta wait.
Bro, there's no need. This trade is not the trade that there's
I
gonna
haven't
be no
even
risk
set
managed.
my break-even trigger. Yeah, my break-even trigger is around 10 pips, around that. Yeah, let's my partial stop loss right now is at pretty much up with it right here. Now you could expect price to pull back, so I'm waiting. If it pulls back towards my entry, I'm no, it's all good. Let's see. But it's not allowed to engulf this candle. Not allowed to engulf the previous candle. That's what's definitely not allowed to do. You need to keep that in mind. Back on.
So there must be a lot of people in the gulag in this cell over here as well.
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully no one's taking buys.
That makes sense for this candle to pull back. A lot of Dutch people in here. 4 hour worries me. Take a look.
Why?
No, it's not closed yet. It's coming down from this previous 4 hour was bearish, so it's pretty good to be honest with you. Yeah, it's only like how much? 20 minutes? Oh no, 1 hour and 20 minutes. So this could be the time where we start flipping. So I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, we got that.
We're running around 6
pre-NY
pip
volume.
profit right now. Yeah, pre-New York volume. Let's see. See what we can hit. If you're currently in the same trade, I don't know why you have not clicked the like button yet.
Oh yeah, guys. If you're in this trade, like sheesh, you guys gotta smash
Now, if I
the
come back
likes.
to break even, I close 50%. If we start breaking the previous bullish 5-minute high, I will be out of the trade. That's going to be my risk management right there. It's only going to be a 3 pip loss if that happens. And the reason why I'm so strict to it right now is because we're coming down without a top wick, without a 1 hour, 30-minute bottom wick. And we could reject up this level. I've seen it happen over and over again. And you do really want to manage risk if that happens. We hit around 7 pips profit, at least I did. So if I come back to break even, I'm closing 50%. I'm closing the other 50% if we start breaking the previous bullish 5-minute high. So that's this candle right here. Can be at 85. Now, managing risk is really important at this moment. If I really pass my entry, that will be a point where I'm going to be managing risk. There we go, 50% closed. Let's see, leaving 50% run. Might be a cheeky tap, but let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, at least managing risk is you're gonna have those points planned out. Plan out when you're gonna manage that risk. So position running. Now what I said before, my stop loss where I'm gonna get out is pretty much at this level. Pretty much 5 pips. So let's see what happens. You gotta manage risk in those situations, guys. If you're not gonna be managing risk, you're gonna step on your own toes soon. So at sometimes you're gonna be like, oh, price comes back to your entry, and you're gonna be closing 50%, and you're gonna be like, oh, it comes down again. And you're gonna be like, oh no, why did I close 50%, right? It could happen also vice versa, that price is coming all the way back to your stop loss without you managing risk, and then you're gonna be like, oh, but why didn't I manage risk? Sometimes you gotta be in a situation where you just do it straight away. You gotta have plans. So for me, the plan was, if I hit my break-even level, I'm gonna be closing 50 or 75%. So really need to have those things already planned out before you're gonna get into those profits and into the trade itself. Yeah, 1.1k viewers. My god, you guys are crazy. Now my stop loss is very tight. I can only lose. I'm only losing like very little. Previous 5-minute close bearish. Now what you're gonna want to be waiting for, maybe the low to be broken. The only thing I don't like right now is the previous candle top wick. If that gets broken, it probably close of the position that's left running, the 50% that's left running, I'll probably close another 25% of that. But right now I'm leaving it run because it's still respecting that. So you want to, that's the thing. Some people are going to be like, oh, but you're joking the trade. No, you're just managing risk. And try and, you know, lose as less as possible. You went already in some profits. You already saw 7 pips profit. Now on those points, you really want to be like, okay, hey, levels are breaking, highs are being broken. You don't want the highs to be broken. You want to go down, right? So all the highs need to be respected. Hanging around that level though, being cheeky. I don't know about GJ. GJ is still in the same range. Nothing. Let's take a look on GU for a second. People that might wanna, oh, still in the same range, not even gonna look any different. That's what I mean. You're gonna wait for that support, the Foreman EU, and then try and retest that high. Price is coming up right now. Let's see. 5 in the previous high breaks. I'm closing out of 50% of the leftovers. Yeah, there we go. Closing another 50% of the leftovers. And my stop loss is still here at this level. But if we get stopped out, we lose so little. Yeah,
I have yet to manage my risk because as long as it trades below 1880.40, then it's kind of like doing a retest.
Yeah,
so
true.
Yeah, I'm willing to secure a slightly bigger loss. Well, bigger, I mean, it's still going to be like a 5 pip loss, 6 pip loss, even though I'm risking 10 pips. But
it's pretty good.
Probability for me is
yeah, for me what the biggest problem is that previous 30-minute candle without a top wick.
So there's always that probability for this 30-minute to close bullish.
So normally I would say, okay, you know, price is coming down. Even if it has a top wick, price coming down, I wouldn't mind, you know. But when you see no top wick, you really want to be on that risk management. You want to, you know, have that risk management straight away on point, and you want to lose as little as possible if you go back down. Because at the end of the day, if your target was 10 pips, you will already have 70% of your target. So you don't want to lose more than 30% right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it right now.
Yeah, makes sense.
Out of the trade with a 3 pip loss. Very nice, very nice. I would probably lose even less than that. Leaving this run, see what happens. I mean, it's all probabilities at the end of the day. Took a shot at it, got around, went around 7 pips. So let's see. Not looking good. Oh damn. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's pretty good. You did pretty well there. Gotta be proud of yourself, right? Now we managed risk already. So if you're in this trade, you shouldn't even be in with 100% anymore. You should already close 50% at least out on break even. I have very little left. Already closed a lot of my position. I'll tell you guys my exact entry and exit soon if this trade did work out or didn't play out. 5-minute closed bullish. Did close against that level though, so this could be a retest what Master P was talking about. So let's see.
Yeah, this
Now
5-minute,
this 5-minute is really not allowed to break its own high, the
yeah,
previous
exactly.
high.
If this 5-minute breaks the
Yeah.
previous high, that's where I would have closed 75%
Exactly.
of my position, and that would have been like I would have secured a
Exactly.
less than 1 pip loss.
Now we're running up towards 7 pips profit right here.
Filled that quick. So now, if price goes back to my break even, I'm a
Ooh, there we go.
Sheesh!
Sheesh,
Yeah,
break even
man,
trigger.
Wow.
That was break even trigger and boom out. Break even
damn.
trigger and boom out. I already got out of break even. I'm fully out at break even. This triggered my break even trigger.
Damn, that what the
That was funny to see. Oh
what
man.
the flying happened all in a microsecond over there. So
That was so funny to see. Oh my god. You wanna know my entry and my exit? I got in at 1880.39 and my exit is 1818.42, so 0.3 pips.
nice. Yeah, for
I
me
got out
it's,
of break even. This was a risk-free trade for me.
yeah, I got it in at 81.30 and I'm out at 80.45. So that's what
Nice.
1.5 pip loss. But holy man, this candle, like I was talking, I'm like, I'm like, I'm not gonna manage my risk over there. Like if this 5-minute broke the high and then the 5-minute just tanked down 7 pips, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
now if it
eight
goes back,
plus. It went like how much it went because I'm a MetaTrader. It
yeah, I
banged
saw
on my
7,
break-even
8.
trigger. It banked my break-even trigger straight away, and I went break-even, and I saw it banking up again. On my MetaTrader, saw like 8 point something. It was really fun to see.
Yeah, for real. I saw like 7, 8, and I'm like, okay, now if it goes to break even, I'm gonna close. I'm gonna manage this
Oh
risk.
yeah,
And
on my MetaTrader, I hit 9.5 pips, so that's why I went to break-even straight away. That my
man,
position just got. It's all automatic. I didn't have to click anything. It's all based on magic keys. Just press your auto break-even trigger. Price hits that level. At that moment, you want to be out of break-even trigger, out of break-even. So,
100%.
but that was
I
funny
mean,
to see.
I couldn't even finish my sentence before price boom.
I had my
1
break-even trigger
microsecond.
at 1879.44. So that's where it went, and it took me out. It took my break-even, my stop loss to break-even straight away, and then bang up. That was funny to see.
Yeah, for real. It's
That
nuts.
was
My-
that was nuts. That's one of the crazy. But that's the reason why I want to be careful, because that stuff can happen to you when you're at break even and you're like, oh yeah, I'll just leave it run, right? Leave it run.
Yeah, it might just boom goes.
And then expecting it to just retest, and then boom, it goes all the way up. You got to be careful of the situation, because that's gonna slip also your stop loss if it's
Yeah, it could.
if it's strong enough. So you really want to be careful with that.
Mhm.
And the good part is, I only lost 0.3, like 3 micro pips. So
Mhm.
I'll show it in the gram later for you guys, if you think it's not real or whatever. Some people are calling, oh, you want to see the terminal? I can show you right now, but don't want to show my account number, please.
Yeah, when I did a 2 pip loss over there, but I give it some little bit more breathing room
Hey,
because sometimes I overmanaged at break even.
But
and
that's
so-
you only lost 20% of what you
yeah,
intended
exactly.
to
It's
lose.
still nothing. It's
You
still
gotta
nothing.
keep that in mind. That risk management, you only lost 20% of what you wanted to lose. If you take 5 trades, or 5 trades,
Yeah, 5.
you're gonna be only risking the full risk
Yeah,
that you're
exactly.
actually being risking. Exactly what Iron Man says. He's not trading any different than RQ does on his stream, folks. Protect profits as soon as you can. Exactly. That's the most important thing. And this should be a lesson for a lot of you guys, how to manage risk, man. Trust.
Mhm.
Trust. But it was worth a shot at the end of the day, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
There was lots of potential for selling down. So yeah, managing risk, that's the key to success, to be honest with you. If you know how to manage risk, people are talking about win rate. What's your win rate? What's your actual win rate? It doesn't matter. If you know how to manage risk, and you know how to only lose 20, 30, 40% of your actual stop loss, or what you tend to lose, even if it's some other type of business, man, you can try over and over and over and over again, and still, actually, at a 30 or a 40% win rate, you can be profitable. You can be profitable. You don't have to have a 70 to 80% win rate to not be profitable. If you have a 30, 40, 50% win rate and you know how to manage risk, you're profitable. You're profitable, trust. All on calculations. The only thing that matters is risk management. Not win rate is Call of Duty times. That's your KD. You get out of here, man. That's back in the days, man. Win rate is not to be talked about anymore. It's about how to manage risk. If you know how to manage risk, your entire win rate doesn't make any sense. Because if let's say someone has a 70% win rate, right, and they cut their wins or whatever, you know, they cut their wins or don't get the full wins, but their losing rate might be 30%. But if they don't know how to manage risk on that 30%, those losses are going to be bigger than your actual wins. Tell me what you said before last time I saw Master P on the beginning as well. That with your you had like a 70% win rate as well, right?
Oh yeah. Like first 3 months had a 70% win rate, but still made fuck all because I was over managing certain positions.
Exactly. So
it's like risk to reward, right? Raja says risk to reward is a very arsenal way of looking at the markets. Well, win rate is the same thing. If you can manage risk, win rate is not necessary.
So take that in consideration for next time, guys. Just read that on somewhere. And I repeated a lot of things a lot. I see someone else is so saying, "Oh, you repeat that same thing," but some people need that. Some people need that trust. You see so many people. I see at London as well. You see people coming in every single day, or even here in New York, and people are still doing the same thing that we're doing 3 months ago. Like, bro, come on. But you gotta repeat those things. If you listen to all streamers, they all guys in this, also in all different businesses, they repeat because that's consistency. Repeating is consistency. Trust. Repeating is gonna help you, man. Same as your subconscious mind. If you start repeating things that you want to learn your subconscious mind, that repeating is going to help you, man. So that's why I say it over and over and over again. And some people are like, oh yeah, but I understand it in one time. There is maybe 50 or 60 or 70% of the people, they don't understand it in one time. So they need to learn it. That's why I repeat. GJ wise, I don't know about this, man. Coming down though, potential sells below 780.
Yeah, and you've never really seen us take more than a 10 pip loss ever, but if this trade would have worked out, would have ran easily 30 pips, something like that, so it's all relative.
Yep. And like Daniel, you know the vibe. Yesterday, this is also the London session beat. This is also the London session beat. Let's unmute a couple of people in Zoom as well. There we go. And at the end of the day, if you look at that gold, that's why you want to manage risk. There's people who are like, oh yeah, but it's retesting now. It's retesting, guys. It's retesting, and it shoots all the way up.
It's like buying the dip, and it keeps on dipping.
Let's put that on the screen for a second as well. Otherwise, I forget that.
It's like -1 pip.
No, I've
had 0.3 pips. Yeah, well, plus commission.
Yeah, it's nothing, man. Just break even.
Yeah, indeed, true. And now if price does break above and goes to the bullish side, we can participate in that move because we basically lost nothing.
Yes, sir. And you have enough now to give it a second shot. Rest in peace, gold. You know it. Damn. I was being really careful with that 30-minute candle that closed without a bottom wick. That's the thing why I was more cautious. So and that's what I said in the beginning as well. This trade is less probable to work out, even though it hit my MetaTrader hit 9.5. That's the most important thing, and took me out of break even. You know, to manage that risk. And those, what I was talking about, this position itself, because that 30-minute candle closed without a wick, there was no range for the next candle to continue moving down. Or you listen good to what other people say as well. It's just a fact. I see that happening over and over again. I should execute it on it sometimes, because sometimes you see that, you know, that bottom wick candle closing, the next candle creates that bottom wick. So this one created the bottom wick for the previous candle and then starts shooting up. But at the moment, this was a pretty good sell opportunity. Gave it a shot. Didn't work out, but at least got out a break even. If you took this trade and you learned to manage risk and you managed your risk, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Someone spamming a little bit. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, if you took the same trade and managed risk down to break even. If you listened well, you could have had the same exits as me, so it would have all been okay. This guy is still spamming. My god, what's this guy doing? Someone's spamming real hard. There we go. So good, you know. Jeez. Do you see that spam, master?
I check. Damn.
Yeah, also that, man. If you learned something
Shit,
today,
he's back.
don't forget.
Time out.
Oh, what? How is this
Damn,
guy
we're
back?
being invaded. Hide user.
Wait, let me.
Oh shit.
There we go. There we go. Now it should be fully go. Yeah, I'll abandon him. It's good now. It's good.
Oh shit, he's back again.
Why did you unhit him, man? What are you doing?
Oh, did I undo it?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
you
my bad.
undo. Don't click on undo, man.
My bad. Misclick.
This guy is just getting through the bans. Don't unhide anymore, man.
No. That was a misclick, I guess.
Yeah. Let's get this guy out of here. Don't click on anything anymore.
No.
Yeah, I think he's a hacker. He unhit himself a couple times. I banned him already like 5 times.
Oh, he's back. What?
Is he back?
Yeah, he's back. I didn't do anything.
I don't see him anymore. Oh, I see him. This guy is hacking.
Yo, this guy got hacks. Damn, we were talking just a
I
second
put it
ago.
on the timer now, so let's see what happens. He's what the fuck is going on, man? Get the hell out of here. You're not gonna
Is it
succeed in
different
anything.
accounts? I think is. Oh, they're slightly different accounts. One has, you know, if you look closely, it's like. Or is it?
No.
No,
Damn.
it's the same. What? Wow.
He has,
Yo, he's back again. What?
I just gave him a 300-second timeout. What?
Report him, man. This guy.
I did.
is-
I did. I
Yeah,
did.
but he's back.
Yeah, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
We were just talking about Call of Duty. This guy, bet he's the guy that hacked in Call of Duty.
Yeah, man. This was that guy that was playing with that aimbot thing and the X-ray.
Yeah, definitely don't go check out what he was saying, guys.
Yeah, trying to ban him, but he got hacked, so can't do anything about it right now. The delicate situation. Just get out of here, man. You're not gonna succeed in that. Trying to get cloud.
Oh damn! You don't want to know what he's promoting as well. Oh shit.
Well, I don't know. Don't look at it. Just remove it, man. You see him coming up again, remove him straight away. Oh, report him. Yeah, everyone report this guy. Everyone report him. Everyone. Everybody report him.
Oh shit, he's back again.
Yeah, he's back again. What the hell is this guy doing, man?
User on timer. What the?
Put him on the timer.
YouTube, get your shit together over here. God damn.
User on the timer. He's fucking everything up. How can this guy report? Everyone report this guy. Report him.
Ban. Call the CEO of YouTube over here.
He's back again. What? No joke. He's back.
Oh sheesh.
I don't know why, man.
But he's still hidden.
Yeah. We're just gonna be looking for some trades because this is not gonna work out. Oh, Mac is here. Yo, what's up, Mac? Some French live video. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm trying to. He's back again.
Yeah, he's back. What the?
How the fuck does this guy come back? I'm just trying to question myself. Everyone report this guy, yeah?
Oh my god. We
I'm just
need to
gonna
hire a
keep
codec
on clicking,
manager
put
over
timer on a user, put timer
But
on
like-
a user.
there. I click hide it, put on timeout, but then the timeout goes
Yeah,
away or something.
Yeah,
What? He's just.
he's just
got the cheat
hacking.
codes.
I blocked him. The thing is, he can unblock himself. He's able to unblock himself.
Yeah, he's got the cheat codes. Holy.
Man has the hacks. Yeah, he's probably laughing his ass off. He's like, fuck you guys.
Man,
But
go-
this
go-
man is spamming. Yeah, we could ignore him. Fuck this guy, man. Let him spam. Fuck out of here, man. If you just try and delete him constantly, it's kid. Just stop talking about this guy. Then it's getting what he wants. He wants to be talked about.
Yeah.
Ignore this guy. Fuck the chat. Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Get ready too. I don't think it is. Oh, what? He's an admin now too.
I accidentally did that. Hide user. I already removed it.
Okay.
Well, how the fuck did you
Give
do?
him,
Hide
give
user.
him infiltration.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dear.
Okay, he's gone. He's gone. He should be gone now, hopefully. Oh, he's back at it again with the white vans.
Oh, dear.
Can you just remove him constantly?
Yeah. I'll be on top of things, man. No worries. Gonna be the CEO. Oh shit! Now other people tuning in on his messages too. We-
Frank is on it, man. Like Frank is like a French guy talking shit. I'm here. I'm here.
we
Man,
need to
like
hire
Frank came
gulag
back.
Managers.
He's like, I can turn off the chat. Yeah, I can, but then no one is
yo.
able to talk. Yo, man,
Yo,
like Frank.
Frank.
What the hell is going on, man?
Oh dear, other.
Then more
Hey,
people start talking about it too.
I have a question.
Yeah, let's
Master
turn
P,
off
how
the
would
chat for a second.
how was Master P unmuted the whole time?
SP's not
Oh,
muted.
yes.
No, but before.
Yes, he did it with give me the.
How can
Manually.
I remove
Oh, okay.
the chat for a second?
Yeah, you can like hide the chat, but then yeah,
You were.
you can turn it off somewhere in the settings. He's saying
Settings. Let's go live chat. Enable live chat.
if you speak,
It's
this,
off
the
now.
spam
Yeah, it's
will
off.
go-
It's off. It's off.
Oh, okay.
Slow mode. There we go. The chat is off for for a little bit until this guy is gone. Let's start it up in a couple minutes.
Let's let him find another stream.
Yeah,
He
get
has
outta
one
here,
that
man.
maybe,
This guy is spamming the shit out of it.
yeah.
Bull's breaking up now. Breaking the high. I don't know if I'm a fan. I really need to see a good close if I wanna start looking for buys in that kind of.
Those above this level would be pretty good because you.
Yeah. Exactly. Let's see.
Maybe we can get this guy on our side and hack the markets. You know, bring in some pips in our accounts.
How was he able to do that, man? Let's take a look at this chart. We got a chart coming in from the Zoom. Oh wait, I can remove this. What am I doing? There we go. GU. Low. Okay, makes sense, man. Pretty good. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Do look at where your targets are gonna be. Are your targets gonna be big enough? You know? Because you already have this support right here to the left at 46. So really have to be careful on that one. You want to be really looking at situations where price is going to close below this 4-hour level. And the reason why I say it's nasty, look at this. This is 4-hour candles, right? If you're looking at the top, this 4-hour. Look at this. This is a zone right here. This zone is a dangerous zone. So be careful. I think this might be the first video first live stream that's also going to be hitting 10k views. That would be even more insane. Today, in one day. Oh shit.
Crazy.
Imagine. Imagine. Yeah, but pretty good chart. I like it. Gold is good. Look. You need to provide value and gold will always bless you in return. You should be happy for yourself. Thank you, Shock. I like thank you for the feedback, man. Thank you. Put in the invitation session. For the people that missed out on the Zoom, they can get in again. Damn. Let's see what happens if we open the live chat again. Ooh, there we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Are we gonna still have spamming? He's spamming with bot. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Put slow mode when opened. Yeah, could do that. Enable slow mode. Yeah, it's gonna be 30 seconds between all messages. There we go. Gold is moving up. Okay. Let's see if we could start looking for buys maybe soon. Now we already took sells. Oh, there's the same guy again, and I got slow mode on. It's another guy.
So what the slow mode? Yeah, it was another guy. But what the slow mode? Oh fuck, he's got them hacks too. But what?
Yeah, he got the hacks as well. Slow mode makes you not able to
spam like within 30 seconds.
Yeah, he's back again. He's back at it again with the white vans. Nah, I'm probably gonna leave the chat off for now then. If this guy keeps on spamming. Yep, there we go. It's off. We're not gonna put it back on anymore because this guy just keeps coming back. Doesn't make any sense.
Keep going to fun, guys.
Yeah. Let's wait for that gold. Now for me, I do want to see a good retest on gold, and I'm not going to take it on the lot size I used for the sells, because I'm taking buys now after selling. And normally once you take a trade, you really want to give the trade a second chance in the same bias, and not jump in a sell or in a buy straight away. Now GU still at the same thing, ranging, doing nothing. Let's take a look at people that are in here. Pretty good. Clicked the wrong one accidentally. EU didn't really do the nice break and retest. It's coming up now though, but expected it to be a little bit nicer. I did call it out before, like, okay, if price is going to close right here and create a support, there's going to be opportunity for buys to retest the high. Now, still didn't fully retest it, and it's very small range, so you got to be really careful on that one. Hopefully we're going to get some volume in soon. Let's see. Should be good. Hopefully the next half an hour candles start closing a little bit better. Yeah, man, Mitch, that was insane. That was insane. People are mad.
Yeah, did you see what that stream was about?
No.
No, it's fucking...
Don't, yeah, just type it to me. Ooh. We're about to hit 7.7k. Damn.
Sheesh.
Subscribers. Sheesh.
Get us to 10k, does.
That would be insane.
Yeah, guys, I mean, TP for this month is 10,000 subscribers, so you know the drill.
Look at XRP though. Fuck me. If you, this was a savage entry if you bought that. That was a savage entry. I'd actually positions at 53, but I closed them before the price went up. It is what it is. Let's get back on GJ.
Yeah, if you're gonna find a stream to troll around or to get some attention, you better do it on the biggest stream.
Yeah, this is not even like a big stream, so it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
I think we're the biggest New York stream right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
We're the biggest London session live stream.
Yeah, indeed.
But London, New York is always going to be bigger. A lot more people trading New York.
True.
So it's still all good. All Gucci. Candle closed sort of above these levels, but it didn't close above the 83.10 level. So I'm not really a fan right now. Like if you like really aggressive, you could take it based on the break in the high of the previous candle high and have stops at the current low. But that's really aggressive. Now it's a Monday, and I don't know what you do normally on a Monday, but on a Monday you want to be a little bit more careful, you know. You don't want to start your week off with a dumb trade, right? But for the aggressive traders, and if you understand what I'm saying right now, you already know. Once it breaks that high, like for the aggressive traders, this could be an entry. Now keep in mind that this level right here, 1884.20, that's going to be your break-even trigger level, because there is a possibility that you're going to reject off that level, and that's not going to be fun, because you're going to go back all the way down and probably start ranging inside this range after that. So that's going to be levels where you're going to be managing risk. GJ, yeah, nothing to say. Nothing to say. It just didn't do anything yet. So just waiting for something to happen. I think GJ, what GJ is gonna do, GJ is probably gonna move in London close time, probably. So let's see. If gold breaks that high for the risky traders, what I said before, that's could be something. Euro USD, what we talked about before, still in the same range. This was a break and retest. Now price didn't fully retest it. If you were in this trade, you probably only had like 5 pips, so it's too small of a zone. GU still ranging. Yeah, I don't even know why, man. Come on, get into that range. What about GA? GA sort of did a fake out, sort of closed below this level, but still on top of these levels right here. That's currently ranging as well. It did have a very nice pull back up and a candle closing below again, but it still didn't really close below this level, so the sells were pretty hard to take, and it only went around 9-10 pips, so I don't think that's enough range as well. So most pairs right now, like I think all pairs right now, mostly all pairs are ranging right now, so there's not a lot to do. What we could still be waiting for was that gold. Gold is the only one that's moving a little bit now. So but if we start faking out, we only have like how much left? 41 minutes left for the 4 hour to close. That could get you into some buys later, but do remember that 4 hour candle is still gonna make that bottom wick, and that can put you off real quick. Really quick, so be careful with that. I say be careful a lot, but really it's a Monday, so you want to be in the best possible position you can be in, right? Don't want to jump into something that's not really up there in terms of probability. Now there's a lot of people trading US30 as well. Personally, I don't really look at US30, but I heard a lot of people are trading US30 in a lot of sessions because it constantly moves. Might be looking into that soon a little bit. Yeah, I do think if we really start closing below that 780 level, then I might think that I give GJ a try for sells, because then we're coming out of that range. I'm expecting volume to, you know, break down, continue moving. That's what I'm then expecting at that moment if that happens. Now we first gotta see when that's gonna happen, because we're still ranging right now. So, yeah. It's a bummer that I can't get the chat open now because of some dumb people.
Yeah. What happens if you undo it now?
They're gonna be back 100%. But
You
maybe,
give it to someone else.
yeah, maybe. Let's look for another second. Let's do a 15 minutes, 15-second gap between messages. So it's open right now. So let's see what happens.
Gotta keep a special eye on this.
Yes. Me too. Well, the positivity, man, go away with your stupid shit. Yeah, I would probably give it a try if we start closing below there. Based on like 30-minute time frame. Yo, what's up, guys? They're back. Back at it again with the white vans. What time are you streaming till? Probably another... maybe an hour, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
For the 4-hour close? When will you close the stream? Probably another hour or 40 minutes. I want to maybe see this 1 hour candle closing and see if it provides any setups. I bought gold at 81. Okay, yeah, makes a lot of sense, man. Very good. It's pretty much faking out at that moment. Pretty much at a fake out. You're expecting price to start moving up. That's the setup I used to take back in the days a lot. Last year I used to take those setups constantly. Very nice Iron Man. I think he's gone. Yeah. EJ, please. I don't. Oh wait, Briz got this chart coming in from Professor Pippage. He's been in the streams for a long time as well already. Professor Pippage.
Oh,
You gotta zoom in a little bit, man. Make sure this is. let me take a look. It says if price breaks on. No. Okay. Right, daily weekly. Yeah, you gotta zoom in on that, bruv. I can't see that. No trading in range. Don't get choked. Don't get cooked. Price above. Yeah, you gotta zoom in, man. I can't really see what's going on right there. Gotta zoom in a little bit. A little bit more. Ooh, look at gold. Gold making a push up. What I said before, if you're a riskier trader, you could have taken an entry right here on the 30-minute high. Said it before, so if you listen, you're risky. You like a little bit of risk on the table. That could have been an entry for you right there, expecting price to go up to 86. The top of the range. Now, what I said before as well, if you go up towards 84.20 and you reject off that and go back to your entry, you want to be managing risk at that moment. Because that could be a rejection candle right there to the left. Now, if you just start pushing up after hitting it, then you should be Gucci. Just don't want it to come back to your entry anymore now, because then it's tapping that level, tapping that that wick to the left right here that I marked up right there, and then coming back down, rejecting off of it. Never risky on a Monday. Very good, Ahmed. Very, very good. That's the best thing to do. Just keep it easy, take it slow. No need for you to be in jumping everything, you know. There. If anyone has a chart that you want me to be looking at, send it in. Now you're able to send it in again. You know. Basically, I don't know what's going on there. I don't even know why some people are. I'm in sales waiting for the fill. Well, I think this is a wrong chart. I might be wrong, but I got a feeling. That this is a wrong chart, man. Why did I do that? Okay, you're a JPY. Okay. Expecting price to respect that trend line that you marked. Okay. I think it's best for you to wait for candles to close bearish and start breaking the lows, but because as you can see, the 30-minute time frame, as there any candles being that broke the previous lows? No, right? You gotta be waiting on that. And it seems like you're already in. But you gotta be careful. Wait for them lows to be broken, man. Or it's even some 15-minute or 30-minute candles closing bearish. Iron Man, let's look at Iron Man's chart. You know the vibe. You know it.
Yes, gold can be a buy if it's in your trading plan.
Yeah, 100%. But it's not a gold buy right now. You know the vibes. Nice tail on the 4-hour close. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Tapping into that zone and coming back up. You should be good, you know. At least to the top of this range at 1890. If you pass that 1890, you're gonna go up to like 1890, 98. Around that. You should be
What's
good.
that? Comex.
What?
What's this asset over here?
This.
Yeah, oh, it's right.
I think this is just gold on a different chart.
Yeah,
Look at
maybe.
price. Oh no, this is not. It looks the same though. Hold up. Let me take a look. What is this?
An index?
Oh, he's back. No.
Oh,
Oh, he says, Doctor, what he says, Doctor something, if you speak this, spam will over.
So he just wants a shout out, but
What-
we
what-
can't, we can't
Comex.
shout, we can't shout out that content.
Yeah, this is, yeah, what is this, man? This is not gold. Does look like the price. What is this? Comex DL. Let's take a look what it is, man. I didn't even know what this is. Comex. Why did mine come back, man? Just fuck off.
He's not back right now. He did
Oh,
one
he's
message.
gone again.
Yeah. Politely did one message.
Oh, okay. Comex DL. It's a group. Let's see. Ah. Price looks good to go up, though. I don't know about this. Yeah, let's leave it on this one. Or it's gonna fill that 4-hour wick, or it's gonna continue moving up. That's just the only thing I'm gonna say. He's back at it again. Channel. If you speak this, spam will over. I'm not gonna speak anything, man. You gotta give me $100,000 and I'll speak it. I'll say it out loud. Learn how to type, man. Gotta send me over 100,000 straight through my bank account, and then I'll say it for you, man. Trust. Thinking you're gonna get some free shoutouts? Fuck out of here. Open 100K shit, man. AD and ZD. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. ZD. Let's take a look. Who's breaking down? Still in this range. Oh my god. I was talking about bad ranges, but what the hell is this? It's breaking down though. Look on the 4-hour for some levels. Identify this is the first stop. In this level right here, but you're passing that right now. Oh man, there's so many channels now saying it. Get the hell out of here.
Three different ones.
Oh yeah, I just looked right. I like what. Okay, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I got the gulag under control.
We're speaking this lower week though. I think right now your range is not big enough to sell. I think you gotta wait for price to also start closing below. I think the best opportunity for you was to sell once these low got broke. When this low got broken here by this bullish candle, expect price to come down to this level and then this line that I have here at the 4-hour support, and then down to here. That was going to be the sell, but it's also forcing a sell a little bit. Sending Bigfoot after him. You know the vibe. He's gonna have some problems. You know the vibe. Oh, here we got another guy. X, I'd user on the stream. GG, goodbye. It's setting up. You say Raja is my daddy. He should have learned you that, man. Should have learned you that. So he learned you to send in the chart and then ask if it's gonna go up. Oh, we got more people, man. See, we got 10 different accounts right now. Yeah.
Oh shit, there's multiple accounts called X, I think.
Yeah. Speak this a lot. Okay, I'm saying back to this man, Mr. X, or whatever you're called, or the Gilo, whatever guy. Send me 100,000 and I'll say it.
PayPal link is in the bio.
Wait, I'll make it easy for you. 50k. Then you'll be Gucci, man. Then you're worthy of a shout out. 50k.
You guys should go to other streams as well.
Yeah, man. Where the hell is this coming from? Okay. Bye after the 50-minute broke. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Leaving runner. Where do you think I can close? 8.6 or 88? No, let's say 8.6 or 8.9, around that. So you see these levels that I marked up right here? So here you get this level right here. I think that's the level. Yeah, some wicks on the 4-hour. It's gonna be here 8.6. If you put it on a little further, I'm gonna put it like this for a second. That's gonna be level. Now the risky buys, they're playing out for the people that took those risky buys on the 15-minute time frame. You took them. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now this is going to be your first target, 8.610, around that, 8.615. And then I think full target for you, or at least another 25% of the leftovers if you already closed 50%. It's going to be 8.9, and then what you can do to really leverage those profits is leave them run and put your TP at 9.8 and then just let it go. Don't touch it. Put stop loss at break even or a little bit in profit and just let it move. Like 10 or 15%, leave that running towards there. And then you should be good, I think.
Oh, somebody sent me a
DM for cold.
Just send it in the chat, man.
Yeah, send it in the chat so we can open it right here. Sent like 50k in Dodge. Yeah, man. Where is the Dogecoin guy? I'm missing this guy, man. There used to be a guy coming in every morning and buy Dogecoin, it's going to the moon, and then all dogs and shit added. I think so. Gold can push up to 1900. I think so. But it's a psychological level, so it's gonna or reject off it, or it's gonna do some dumb shit at that point. Abel, let's take a look at your chart, man. You consider price above here as a buy. Yeah, strong safe buys. What I also explained in London session, and the beginning of this session, is the safest buys are going to be above this zone, above this level right here. Going to be above here, right here. So, but as I said it before. I was looking for buys right here. I wanted to see a good close above that, and what I said after that, if you wanted to, be in a little bit more of a risky situation, you could have added a position once, or jumped into a position once the 50-minute high got broken. But I think it's best to just wait for good candle closes at this moment, because there's a lot of levels here to the left. Now, if you really want to force something, you could take a buy at 8.6 plus, but keep in mind that if you look on the higher time frames as well as the 4-hour, there is a 4-hour resistance at 8.7. So I think this range is no trade range for you right there, even though it's a cleaner than inside here. But you're buying straight into a zone where price could reject off. Look at the 4-hour. How many wicks do you see right here? Wicks. So on the 1-hour as well, you see levels rejecting. So and that 8.7 level is pretty strong. So I think best is for you to or buy above 8.7. That's going to be a good option, or above 8.9. That would be the best situation for you. You explain your typical entry and confirmation. Now, what I like on gold, is like what I've been seeing on gold now since I've been trading it a little bit, is that, let's say price just consolidates, right? Blah, blah, some ugly candles, right? No, that's too much. let's put some real candles. Let's say price is consolidating through in this zone, right? It's consolidating right here. It's not really doing a lot. And let's say we get an engulfing candle that engulfs all the previous candles right here. See all these wicks. All these candles have wicks as well, or no wicks. Doesn't really matter. That's gonna be a very good entry till the next zone. That's the basic entries, breakout entries. Now what my bread and butter right now on gold is, and where I've really seen very nice trades, is just let price play out, let price break out the way it wants to break out, because breakouts are not always that, you know, they're not always that clean. So look, a good idea. I'm here for comic relief, yeah. Look, a good dude. I enjoy listening. Thank you, man. Thank you. So there is a target for you right here created, and then this is the most basic setup. This setup just works 9 out of 10 times, and there's gonna be a lot of people like, okay, this kind of broke the low right here, we're gonna be selling. No, I'm gonna be waiting for price to come back at least above this level, or create a support inside this zone. Let me remove this one real quick because this candle was very ugly. This candle comes back inside this zone, and it's pretty much retesting this top level here, right? Now, if I see candles starting to form bullish or highs being broken on certain time frames, I'm gonna enter and just break out and retest. And for some people don't know this, so I like to explain it. And this is gonna be my entry right here, trying to retest the high and even continue moving further up. So this is the most simple trade you can make. Next to breakouts, it's the most simple trade you can make, but you have to keep it simple. If you're gonna put loads of things in at the same time and also put indicators in and trying to get it pull back to there or whatever, wait for them breakout, retest. Or what I like to see as well is just continuation. You see price moving, right? You see price moving. What did price do? Price made a high, right? Coming back down, coming back down, coming back down. Price here this was let's say from the previous higher high level. I need to really draw that. And this is the new higher high. So price comes back down, starts creating a support again, engulfs the previous candle inside the trend. So the trend is bullish at the moment. Then this is going to be my entry to retest the previous higher high. Expect this level to be the previous higher low, and then continue moving up to create a new higher high and create a new higher low, higher high, higher low, and keep moving up, and then just leave your runner running. So, and at this moment, this would be my entry right here. What I do always want to see is maybe a wick down, and then continue moving further up, and also want to see a wick up on the previous candle that opened, because what this wick is going to do, this wick is going to create range for the next candle to push through, right? But that's what you want to see. Like we just sold on a candle without a wick, and what happens most of the times with a candle without a wick is that price doesn't have any volume anymore, or any space for it to push further down. So you're gonna see, let's say price is breaking out, right? You're still in this consolidation area right here. Let's say this didn't happen, it didn't break out. You're still consolidating in the same range. Oh, I undo this one. You're still consolidating in the same range. This one too. Consolidating, blah blah, coming up and down, and all of a sudden this candle closes below, and it does have a top wick, but it doesn't have a bottom wick. What you see happening, if you start looking at candles, you see how price moves. What you see happening a lot of times is the new candle opens, right, and it goes down immediately. And what that candle pretty much is, that candle is pretty much a new low for the, well, the current low for the previous candle, but it's going to be making it on the new candle. And then after price made that wick down, you're going to see most of the times a fake out or anything like that, and price pulls back all the way upside, you know, back inside the range and creating that wick down, the tail down. Now, if you want to get in on those trades, the only thing you have to do, because this candle created the wick now, you only have to wait for price to come back down again and close below this area right here. So I have another candle close here with a wick, and then expect price to continue moving down, breaking this low. And also what you could do is wait for this low to be broken to enter, and then go back down towards the previous zone. So that's some setups that I look for a lot. Breakout, retests, continuation of trend. I like continuation of trend. That's one of the best ones. Like when price is moving, that's where you're gonna make big bank. That's where the trades are gonna be easy for you. Mm-hmm. 886 got rejected. Now what you could do is wait for support to form, and then price needs to close above 8.7, above that 4-hour support, 4-hour resistance, and then look if price is gonna continue moving further up. Now we have 4 minutes left for this 15-minute candle to close, so let's see what's gonna happen, right? Zoomed in last entry. Let's take a look, Professor Pippage. Oh, damn. Damn, son. That looks savage. So this is exactly what I was explaining before. If you listened, yeah? If you listened, we were inside this range. Right here. Well, Professor Pippage was. He waited for price to break out. Yeah, this was the breakout. Right there. Price came back down. Came above the previous resistance level, turned the previous resistance level into support. He saw the next candles printing, you know, in his own direction where he wanted to move. He saw the highs being broken. That was an entry for him, and now you see his target. His target is to retest his high. So this is a perfect example. This is what I just explained. This is what you're going to be looking for. Very good. I like this. I like this a lot. This is exactly what I explained. Exactly. This is one of the best setups you can have in trading. BJ, let's take a look. Yeah, it's moving up, but still inside that range. This is no trade range for me. This is all ugly. Monday, let's take a look at your chart. See. You took a breakout, broke the structure right here. Okay, you have to need 30. Oh man, dropping in entries right there. Sheesh. So someone kind of back to entry, 5 pips in profit. Bit of a counter trend trade. Okay. Recipe with a wick fill. Very nice, man. I like this chart. I wouldn't personally never taken this, but as you see, structure broke. You took it based up on structure. High got broken, and then sheesh. Very nice. Very, very good option. Personally, this was not in my it's not my trading style, but yeah, congrats on making that work. So that structure being broken based on the 15-minute time frame. What he was pretty much looking at, this trend line. Now I'm not the best at making trend lines, so don't look too much at them. But he saw pretty much this trend line being broken based on the wicks. Candle closed above, made a wick down, started breaking the high, and then that was his buying opportunity right there. Very nice, man. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Got one more chart coming in from the Gulag. Oh, I do think this is actually a wrong chart. But I'm always surprised. Yeah, this is a wrong chart. Oh no, wait, I did it wrong. This time it was my own fault. Yeah, this is a wrong. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a wrong chart. I'm nearly 100% sure. So for the person that sent in, okay, I got a fix. I got you, man. I got you. Okay. Didn't say too much. 83 took the buy. Broke the high. Yeah, we talked about this. Once we break the high, that was a good opportunity for a risky buy. But nice that you acted up on it. Very nice, very nice. So people still acted up on what I said. Very good, very good. Price came back down, rejected this top level. Now there's nothing for me right here. It's pretty much inside the no trade range. Let's take a look on GJ real quick if it's doing anything. 15-minute candle closed bullish inside the range. Now this is still a no trade range for me. This is not. I don't want to play inside here, even though it's a good amount of pips. It's too ugly for me to be trading in. Gold is breaking down a little bit actually. Taking back down. If you made that work, congratulations. Go remove that first. Yo, look, could you take a look at my Nasdaq 100 trade? I hope this is zoomed in. Let's take a look. Ooh, sheesh. Okay. Goodbye on the break of the previous hour high. Clean candles to the left, yeah, pretty much. Do want to be careful on this zone though. See rejection candles right here, but should be good. I think you could also just target the top of that range if you're trying to mirror that clean candle. But seems like you're already in some good profit. So at least your stop loss is very small. I think it was first probably below this candle, but should be good, man. Should be good. Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream. I would appreciate that a lot. Free value every single day of the week in London session as well. So I would appreciate that. Yeah, this one, Iron Man says as well, very nice still on the candle. Rejected from this zone and then broke the high. Very good entry. Luke, who's your favorite rapper? Good question, man. I listen a lot of music. Dutch rap as well. I listen to a lot of Dutch rap as well. But favorite rapper? Ooh. Good question. I like a lot of music. I like a lot of rappers as well, so. For me, Dutch rapper, Lijpen. That's the way to go. Mitch and the Master P, no. And Frank. For the Dutch guys, they know that. They know who that is. There's a couple of Dutch guys in this chat, 100%. No, go on. Let's take a look at GU for a second. Okay. 5 minute pretty much created support. Now you want this this candle to close above this previous resistance and then expect price to mirror the move here to the left. For the people that are in buys, for the guy that caught these buys from here, once it broke out, you should be good. You already ended some extra buys here. If this candle closes above and doesn't go below that 400 level anymore, I think you should be good. I want to see this 4-hour close, Rages. I want to see this 4-hour close, how that closes. I think that's really important.
Respecting that 4-hour resistance to the left and create a support.
You're very quiet, man. You have to talk louder.
Sorry, yeah, my mic was really far away. So like this 4-hour respecting the previous 4-hour resistance, and it's now created a 4-hour support. So officially, we're just in a fat range on gold.
Yeah. Ranging. Albano, let's take a look at your chart, man. Man, that's been here from the beginning. One of the OGs.
Yeah, 100%.
He probably knows about the Portugal story.
Maybe. yeah, I think it does.
That's the OG story. I don't even know which session it was anymore where we said it in. Or at least I said it in. But
It was so long ago.
Yeah, it was long ago. Well, not that long ago, but it was a couple months. My TP, a clean range in the 5 minute. Yeah, man. Very nice. Above 84.3. Yep. I know my 5 minute isn't a strong time frame, but I gave it a try. Yeah, it's also breaking the 50-minute high. So after the 5 minute broke, it's also breaking the 50-minute. If you look, there was a pretty good entry. I talked about this. It's also breaking the 15-minute. So you're at 84 something. So that was good, man. That was good, Albano. Very good. Very, very good. We only got 11 minutes, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left for a 4-hour candle to close. Golden GJ. GJ is just looking absolute shit. No trades in both sessions. London was trash. New York is trash. It's probably gonna move maybe a little bit in the London. Yeah, London close.
London open. Oh no, I thought you were gonna say no.
Your bikini girls on trade. Does that count? Anybody in trades? Iron Man, I show bikini girls when I trade. Does that count? Okay, that one. He shows. Do that later. Do that later, my friend.
Though on the lower time frame, gold does look like good to kind of fill the wick up, but it's kind of in a range. I'm not gonna trade anymore today. Took 2 trades.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. When the hell was going on here? Today was like a bad day.
It looked pretty good, but it didn't play out as we thought.
Exactly, Vespucci. Man's talking facts. Zero is talking facts. I'll do that later. When I'm ready for that. AK is from South Africa. Down in Beach in Nederlands, Dutch. We're trading. Nice, man. Chalas. You know what that means? Chalas. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, boy. Trying to get in a trade right now. You trying to get nothing, man. You should leave the charts if you come in with that feeling. You're gonna blow your account if you're gonna go into the charts with that mindset, feeling that you need to get into a trade. Yeah, the hourly is getting absolutely beaten. Look at this. Yo, master.
Yeah,
Look
nice. I saw him looking at him. The bullish 30-minute closed with no wick on top too. Right, screwed everybody.
Yep. Let's look at this chart. He was in the London session as well. I remember that. We actually got rid of the spammers.
Yeah, they're gone.
Hopefully I don't jinx it.
Yeah, you jinxed the no bottom wick on gold today. I've had my fair share of jinxing.
Whoa, that's a lot of lines right here, man.
Sure.
I don't know all about all these lines, but took a break at the high. Yeah, man, GU. That's pretty much above that trend, the small trend on the 50-minute time frame. So this was a pretty good buying opportunity for the people that bought. But target-wise, I don't think that target right there that you have doesn't. I don't know. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. But the same exact gold trade, really, Iron Man.
What same exact?
Oh no, nothing. Don't talk about it. This target, I don't know why they targeted that. I want to see. Why was that target right there? That target is the level 450. The other guy had the target right there, I think, too. Let's see. Take a look. Some music back on because otherwise it's quiet.
But I think that certain somebody also took buys and
I don't know.
yeah, I checked out when the spammers were there to see if they were there too, but I saw you take buy. But it's all Gucci.
Oh, you're pretty much targeting this wick here to the top. Ah, I understand, you know. Oh, sheesh. I understand. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ditch Avali fans. I heard about that, but I don't know what that is anymore. Let me switch it up.
When
Oh yeah,
level
the
is
rapper
broken
guy,
out,
yeah.
is that level
That was,
invalidated? It's a breakout. Never mind, keep going.
Oh no
Okay.
no, go ahead.
Yeah, no, somebody just asked if a level is broken out, is that level invalidated? Well, then it's like a breakout.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it less valid, but
This was a pretty, for the person that sent in the chart first, I don't know what his name was anymore. This was a pretty savage trade. Makes a lot of sense. You had a range around 12 pips to the top right here. You only had like a very small stop loss. Music's so chill, bro. You know the vibe. Damn. Yeah, I do think the sell was a very good try. We got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. 4:20 left for for a price to start.
What you smoking?
What you smoking? For this candle to close. Let's go with that yesterday vibe for the 4-hour close, man. Look at that 1 hour being beaten up, man. It's just it got knocked out. Like I'm coming up, bang. Man's just getting smacked straight away.
Yeah. We gotta see what this next 4 hour does, because it has NYSE volume and London close volume, so
Yes.
pretty interesting. And oh sheesh, it's closing below there. Oh sheesh.
I'm dead. There's some people getting fucked over right now.
100%.
I hope you took your profits up my line right here, because the line made a lot of sense, man. If you look at that line made a lot of sense. That's that 4-hour level right here, so top.
You need to start taking buys and sells at those lines.
Bro,
They work out.
my lines are savage. If I do that,
For real.
and what else you need to act up on is the no wick candles, and it makes a bottom wick and then
Yeah.
starts breaking up. So basically your sales were correct. No, because they didn't go down. Well, it went down 9.5 pips and it slammed my break-even trigger, but went back up after that straight away. So
Somebody's gonna mention, oh, but if you didn't use a stop loss.
shit.
I hope not.
That would be no. Name of the soundtrack. Let me take a look for you, man. What's it called? My Master P, man. Yesterday by Otis McDonald. A rich man. Yesterday. How you could analyze a trend and decide where to place long and short trades. Well, a trend is when price is moving. So if price is like this, price is trending, right? Price is moving up. What's it doing right now? It's consolidating. It's not going anywhere. Now, as I point out, if you want me to point out a good buying position, is the candle right here. Now, this is pretty much at the end of this session. But that could have been a good buying opportunity. I don't know if anybody took that on the 17th of May, but that's buying inside that trend, expecting price to continue moving further up, retest the previous high, and then continue moving. That's the simplest thing I can say for you, man. Consolidation right here, so there's no trending markets. Prices going in this, in the same price range for how long already? Way too long. Just move. That would be a better situation. But if price is moving, you wait for higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and the higher lows. If price starts making a support, your higher low is going to be the entry to retest the higher high and create the new higher high.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some fresh analysis on
Luke.
gold with this.
Ooh. Okay.
I think if we see a fresh support formed on gold and then a break of that support, it could be like a second chance for sales.
40 seconds left.
You definitely don't want to sell now because
I don't. No. I'm not touching it right now. Are you mad?
No. But like for the people in the gulag, maybe because it's already come down from that resistance. So like it's quote unquote overextended. So you want to see like a fresh support formed and then a break of that support to like
Yep.
confirm that it's you know, can continue moving down.
What about 187950? Not calling out anything here, guys. You gotta be careful. That's all your own responsibility right there. I'm not even taking it myself, so
18 what?
187950. Break of that.
Oh
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna get
100%.
in. I'm not gonna get in. I'm not gonna
If that
get in.
breaks, if that breaks by NYSE open, then it can tank down.
Breaks down now, goes all the way to 75. That'd be insane.
So the lesson was, don't use stop
Oh.
loss. Just kidding, man. Always use a stop loss.
Always this one.
Always.
Ooh. I'm too sexy for this stream. You got them bikini girls. Gold is banging around inside this range. Man, this guy just shut the fuck up, man. I'm not selling you anything. Get that out of here. It just went down like, what? 10 pips. NJ, oh damn. Savage. If I start acting up on those levels, nah, that would be insane.
High limits, sell limits.
Yeah. And then no stop. No. Yeah.
You need to contact Osteo and ask him how he does it.
Man's calling out names.
It's
Man's
all good.
got.
It's all good. I have
Man,
a love-hate
yeah.
relationship with Osteo, you know.
Yeah, I know. But that's none of my business.
No, of course.
Sheesh. Okay, guys, I think yeah, GG has to break this trend and then continue moving, but this is not gonna be a clean buy up, so you gotta be waiting a long time for that to happen. Oh, do you remember? It's my Q is my daddy. What you could maybe do if this 5-minute close is bullish and the next one starts closing below 1880 flat, you could start looking for some selling opportunities.
Yeah, could be.
Seed LM, this stream is for educational purposes only, and especially for new traders. If you're a new trading, jumping into the scalp trades, it's highly likely you will lose your account fast. Yes, sir. Yes,
100%.
sir. These streams, same as Raquel streams. Yes, he's making trades. Yes, I'm making trades. Same as Todd Capital Group or Monty or Mac in the Asian session. They're making trades, but they're not taking trades for you to copy them. They're taking trades for you to learn from the trades they take. They're learning you what to look for. You know, they're learning you, hey, how does market structure work? How does managing risk work? How does potentially waiting for opportunities work? Like having that discipline to not jumping into everything. That's what they're gonna learn you. The only thing you have to do is trade for yourself. And yes, you can follow the trades if you know the same setup and if you understand the setup. But if you don't understand the setup, if you don't understand what we're doing, if you don't understand the entry, there's no trade for you and you shouldn't get in. Because you're not going to learn from that. You're here to learn. You're not here to make money or whatever the fuck you're trying to do. You're here to learn to make money for yourself. Like, I can start fishing for you right now. That's what a lot of people always say and explain, and also a lot of successful people. I can start fishing right now and give you fish every single morning, and all of a sudden there's going to be a morning where I'm not going to be there. You know, there's going to be a morning where I'm gone, or maybe gone for a week, and then you got no food for the entire week. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna starve to death because you got no food. So what do you need to learn? You need to learn how to fucking fish yourself, so you don't need me to fish.
100%.
That's what you need to do, man. That's the only thing. But yeah, I'm thinking I don't know if I want to risk it at the end of the session. It's Monday.
NYC biscuit. Yeah, no.
Fish this stink.
Just
Okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the stream on this one. Thank you so much for hitting those 1,000 views. If you haven't liked yet, don't forget to like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit 8,000 at the end of this month. Only like 300.
10,000.
Oh, 10,000. Okay.
TP
Okay.
was 10k, guys.
10k.
You know the vibe.
So if you haven't done that yet, make sure you subscribe and like to the stream. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys Monday morning in the London session live stream. You know the vibe. Thank you guys for tuning.
GG, take care, guys.
Yeah, take care, guys.
See you in
Bye.
London.
And please, guys, don't overtrade. Don't over risk. If you took a trade already, just let it go. You know, to go do something else. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get some nice breakfast or lunch or whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Especially, just don't be behind the charts. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow morning.
Ciao, ciao.